storm has barreled into the northeastern US, flooding roads and downing trees, knocking out power, forcing flight cancellations and school closures, and killing at least 4 people.
미국 북동부 지역에 폭풍이 몰아쳐 그 여파로 도로가 물에 잠기고 나무가 쓰러진 것은 물론 정전과 항공편 취소가 이어졌고 휴교령이 내려졌으며 최소 4명의 사망자가 나왔습니다. We have a lot of weather-related stories
We
today.
we do.
Take us to America, yeah.
All I can think of is global warming. So my sister is actually in this part. She lives in Pennsylvania, so I was kind of worried. So I asked her, are you all right? Is it still raining? And she says, thankfully the rain, well, she doesn't live in northeastern Pennsylvania, but still she says there was a bit of rain, but thankfully it stopped a bit. And I said, it's really cold here now. What's the weather like? And she says, thankfully the weather's not as cold as here.
Okay.
So it's been it's been above 0. So it's been nice and warm, but lots of rain. Yeah. So they say that more than 13 centimeters of rain fell in parts of New Jersey and northeastern Pennsylvania with the winds, very strong winds, wind gusts reaching nearly 113 kilometers per hour along the southern New England shoreline. So this has knocked down the power for hundreds of thousands of customers in an area that stretches from Virginia all the way up through through New England. And there's been flash flood warnings for New York City, the surrounding area, parts of Pennsylvania, upstate New York, western Connecticut, western Massachusetts, that entire New England area. They've been struck with strong winds, lots of rain, and it's killed 4 people. I think 2 people were killed because a tree fell on either a car, and another man fell because he was trying to remove some debris from his roof when a tree fell on him. And 2 others died because their vehicle flooded.
여기서 말하는 미국 북동부 지역 Northeastern United States는 지금 설명해 주신 대로 펜실베니아, 뉴저지, 뉴욕, 또 어디가 포함이 되죠? Massachusetts, Connecticut. 네, 이런 주와 지역들을 얘기하고 있습니다. 거기에 지금 많은 피해가 있는 것 같은데요. 표현을 좀 볼게요. A storm has barreled into the northeastern US.
Right. So barrel, you can think of that big, like wine barrels. If you think of something like that rolling down a hill, it's something big that comes very fast, so fast that it seems to be out of control. So I think if you imagine that, you can kind of imagine where you would use this expression for. So this storm, it's moving at a very high speed that's kind of out of control.
우리가 이제 아주 큰 나무로 된 통을 상상하시면 돼요. 이걸 barrel이라고 해요. 예전에는 이 통 안에다가 뭐 술 같은 거를 보관하기도 했었고, 그랬죠. 근데 그런 barrel을 동사로 여기서 쓴 겁니다. A storm has barreled. 그래서 마치 이런 큰 통이 막 굴러와가지고 갑자기 몰아치는 것
Coming
같은
at you, yeah.
네, 이런 느낌이라고 보시면 되겠습니다. 그래서 들이닥치다라는 뜻의 barrel into something이라고 하고요. 그 다음 표현은 knocking out power.
Right. So if something is knocked out by, for instance, bad weather, it means that it's been destroyed or it stops functioning because of it.
knock out something. 그러면 무언가를 이제 중단시키다라는 뜻인데 여기서는 전기니까요. 정전이 됐다라는 뜻으로 볼 수 있겠습니다. 우리 권투할 때 그때 이제 KO라고 하는
That's
것도
exactly where this comes from. Yep.
네, 그것도 knockout죠. 그때는 이제 사람이 탁 쓰러졌을 때 쓰는 표현이고. 자, 다시 한번 읽어보겠습니다. A storm has barreled into the northeastern US, flooding roads and downing trees, knocking out power, forcing flight cancellations and school closures, and killing at least 4 people.